And denser it got. But me presto.
Guess what?
That was on video, wasn't it?
Yep. You're gonna have to pay me to get that edited. That's blackmail, Holmes.
You saw that, didn't you?
Sure.
It was a gopher or something.
Was it 8 feet tall? We came across a clearing when suddenly our fearless leader, our woodsy tour guide, was getting driven insane. He's trying to stick his head out of the sleeve hole. This is the guy I'm trusting my life with on this epic adventure.
Still trust your life in the hands of someone, whether or not they try to stick their head in their sleeve hole.
This does not reflect in any way whatsoever on your survival and outdoor skills.
Yeah, not at all. If somebody was using this as an off trail, like we saw earlier.
I think it just fell.
No, that tree. Behind you.
Whoa, a tree! Where'd that come from? I didn't even see it sneaking up on me.
Yeah,
you
you're
bastard.
Like your fearless leader saw it before it got you.
He saved my life, bro.
Which leads me to believe we're past man's land. What do you think?
There's no man's land.
Slippy, so watch your step.
They're slippy, are they?
Yeah, this is super sketchy, so watch your step.
It's super sketchy.
Watch your sketchy, it's super sketchy.
Super sketchy.
There's some kind of painting up here.
A painting? What type of painting?
Does it look like graffiti to you?
It looks like graffiti. It's a long way down there, it is.
It is.
Why are we talking with like English accents?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's a water bottle.
Or did they say either? Water. Water.
Water.
Water bottle. Water bottle. When suddenly he disappeared into the woods and was never seen again. The apple snitches got him. Okay, so I guess it translates to, what's the first name? It translates to apple snitch?
Yes.
So I get the apple part is because they eat apples, but what's the snitch part? Is because like
They steal apples.
Oh, they steal apples. I thought they might be tattletales or something.
Yeah. Well, what happened was back then, the Susquehannock, which was an Indian tribe that lived here, they lived here, and they had found apple trees, and they would harvest apples from it. But
They would harvest apples from the apple tree?
yeah, but they then soon realized that there's a creature stealing their apples there.
Ooh.
And there have been sightings of it to this day. Because the Susquehannock are no longer around, sightings have been of local domestic people who are picnickers usually, and they happen to have apples, and this thing comes out of the woods. Trying to take their apple when they're not looking. Then unluckily, they turn around and look, so they quickly grab the apple and run away. There was another sighting of one where some lady was walking the dogs with her dog, and she took a picture of it, and she ran away.
She ran away, or the apple snitch ran away? Or is it a female apple snitch?
I don't know. Could be any of those. But I just recently debunked that photo on a website post that you should totally check out.
So that one was debunked. We are now deep into apple snitch territory, and I mean deep.
The appearance of beer cans and shotgun shells leads me to believe that we are also deep into redneck territory.
So we're gonna set us an apple snitch trap. What kind of trap is it, buddy?
It's an official Bigfoot trap. Really cheap. You need duct tape and bait.
Duct tape and bait.
And if it's a solid bait, then it's recommended that you bring a hammer.
And nails.
Yes, and nails with the hammer. You can't just use the hammer. So we got the hammer. Got the bait. We're gonna cut a fourth of this apple. Oh, and you should also bring a tape measure. I have the nails in my waist pack. Okay. So, assuming they're about 4 feet tall, and then their arm's length would probably be about half of that, you should probably set the bait about 6 feet up. Correct?
Sounds about right.
6 feet up from the highest point, which would be here. 4 feet is taller than I thought. What you then want to do is cut a fraction of this. I can already smell it. Okay. Are we gonna come back here tomorrow? Okay. Juice drip down the tree. That's a good thing. It'll bait it more. If you can smell it, it will come possibly. Okay. And then you get the duct tape. And you want to put it in intervals. around. So I think I'm going to put some here and here, depending on what angle it comes from.
Okay.
And probably in 2 places, or 3. We'll put one up here, 2 here, hopefully, the goal of this is that if the apple snitch comes and tries to snitch the apple, it will have its hair torn out. That's not the mistake. Put one up here. Okay. Actual Bigfoot hunters use this, by the way. They have found, like, concrete DNA. Well, not concrete evidence. It's like the closest.
Concrete as Bigfoot evidence gets.
Yeah, as concrete as Bigfoot evidence can get.
Or at least has ever been so far.
Yeah. They have found that with this method. Not even joking. I googled it. How to get Bigfoot DNA. This is how they do it. So, pretty much how this works is it's about here. Okay. So, it's going to come up. It's going to see that. It's going to reach up for it, try to get it. And our hopes are that if it ends up leaning against the tree, you get, and then when it goes away, some hair will tear off here. Chest or neck hair will tear off here, and arm hair will tear off here. That's 3 chances for sample plus 360 degrees. So, whichever direction it comes in, you might get the apple. And that is how you set up a professional apple snitch trap.
Boom, boom, boom. So now, tomorrow we're going to come back and check the trap.
Yeah. If it was really strong duct tape, you might actually stick to it.
I would totally shit my pants if we come back and eat an apple snitch stuck in the tree.
From laughing or from being scared?
Both.
So we have our first trap set. We're gonna go back, try to find another off trail, but this off trail's apple trap is already set. We're gonna go set more traps elsewhere, but yeah, this is the one for this trail here.
Cool.